Alright, just a quick look around here. I'm at Carver's Gap. There's a sign that says welcome to North Carolina. It must be in Tennessee. Anyhow, trying to find the trailhead from here. It could be right there. John's walking around looking for it. Roan Mountain National Forest that way. Don't see any trail markers yet. So, but anyhow, this is where I'm starting from today, heading down to Iron Mountain Gap. It's kind of, we're above the clouds right now. Once you get into it, it'll be a lot less views. We just popped out of the clouds just before we got up here. We're at 5,512 feet. So there's Brother John. And all right, I'm going to put this away and get finished getting layers on because it's cool up here. It's 30 degrees. All right. So just got started, just left the gap, entered the woods, so it's kind of dark under here. Water, says water, blue trail that way, white marker this way. Now I gotta be careful, these roots are slick. I already slipped once. And yeah, the logs are real slick, so careful not to step on roots. These bridges have a steel mesh on the top, so that helps. All right, 16 miles to go today. Mostly downhill once you get past Roan Mountain. Of course, occasional ups and downs. That's to be expected. In fact, I'm starting to climb. Well, that's what my view looks like. So I'm going to put this away, concentrate on climbing, and avoiding these slick logs. Just thought I'd show you this. Yeah, that's the trail. Just a minor little stream going down the trail. That is the Roan High Knob Shelter. I think it's closed though. There's a bunch of rocks came across on the way up to Roan Mountain. Now, got some blowdowns up here from past winds and stuff. Root balls taken up, but it's been repaired. But here's an interesting thing. The fireplace. Huh. Alright, got a hiker coming down. That's nice, they give a little arrow besides to help you guide you on your way. Apparently it rained up here and froze during the night, just past a hiker. So now the trees are starting to thaw and rain on us. Oh well, almost to the top of Roan Mountain. Let me see, I got some behind me, let's see if I can get out of the way. Appalachian Trail, Cloudland Hotel Site, elevation 6150. Alright, I'm going to go this way. There, years and years ago, used to be a hotel up here. The Cloudland Hotel. This is a little side detour. Yeah, there used to be a hotel somewhere around here. I believe there's still foundation pieces. Here's some kind of a fence rail of some sort. Sorry for the glare. I don't see anything, but unless it's off on one of these other paths. Oh, wait a minute. There's a plaque up here. Water fountain. I guess it doesn't work. So this has been where it was at. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to see much because everything's covered, but I'll take a picture nonetheless. So all the weeds, you got ice crystals on the top. That's why it's all shiny. All right. Oh, look at the distance. All right. No time to lollygag. So, just coming up and over Roan Mountain, and it looks like it sustained a lot of wind damage from the hurricane up here. Not nearly as much as we've seen on the other side over by Iron Gap, and I may see some more of that today as I'm heading down to Iron Gap from this side. But it's had some up here. Not quite the wide swaths of devastation, but individual trees, root balls. So, all right, put this up. I would show you the views through there, but I'm still above the clouds, so I'll be descending down in those clouds here probably in a while because I'm descending most of the day. Yeah, you see this area sustained, well, just walking through root balls. A lot of damage up here. It's a shame to see all these green trees down. Well, it's starting to open up a little bit out there. The sun's out, and hopefully burn these clouds off and clear off for the rest of the day. I'm still going down for a while yet. Came out on this place called Ash Gap. Looks like about a good camp spot there. There's blue blazes for water. More camp spots over there. Sun is coming out and melting all this ice off the top of the trees, so the trees are starting to rain as it melts. Shouldn't be too bad. I'm not really impacted by it. I'm not getting wet from it anyhow, at least other than a sprinkle or two of rain from the trees. All right, after Ash Gap, I got a slight climb before I start descending again. Making good time. So it's going to be a good day hiking. That's where it just came down off of. Still above the clouds. Pretty cool, huh? So, I'm walking along this beginning of this ridgeline, and this is where I did not want to be yesterday during this thunderstorm. So, if I haven't mentioned before, I took a 0 yesterday because of the weather. Some interesting sights. There may be a view over there if it wasn't cloudy. I see a path going there, but the trail is going this way. So I had to come with this little mountain here, and now I'm going back down. Yeah, I took 2 zeros, 35 and 36. Days 35 and 36 were zeros. 35 was just, I was due for one. At least I thought so. And 36, like I mentioned, because high wind, thunderstorms, hail, tornadoes. I really didn't cherish being out in that. Oops. Let me put the phone away, it's starting to rain on me. If you listen closely, it sounds like it's raining. That's the frozen ice crystals thawing and falling off the trees. Well, I was kind of hoping that as the sun got up, it would burn off these clouds that were below me as I descended into them. But alas, not. So I am now going down into the clouds. So I just came around the corner and I can see a road down there. And there's something off there, and I thought I caught a glimpse of a car or something down there. But yeah, there's something down there. But I am approaching Hughes Gap. So I'll be down there in a little bit. Okay, just seen this monument beside the road here. Monument is memory and honor of the Hughes family who have owned this land since 1878. And the names of all the Hugheses. So this is Hughes Gap in all its glory. I just came down from there. And now I am heading up there. I got a mountain to climb. Making a final push up to the top of this mountain. It's the final big push for the day. Got some little stuff coming up after this, but this is the last big one. I'm already over halfway done for the day as far as mileage. Been a nice day for hiking. Met a lot of people on trail today. Most of them going north, of course. And since I'm going southbound for today, I have a tendency to run into more that way. Alright, I've got to keep climbing. Okay, you guys got to see this. This was unexpected. Quite the view, huh? Oh, in case you wonder how far down it goes. It goes way down there. Nice. Well, I just came out to Greasy Creek Gap. So I made use of some of the cutoffs for stools. There's a fire pit over there. Greasy Creek Gap. Well, you see what I see. So this is what used to be the main Appalachian Trail, and now they've widened it to a 2-track dirt road. And they've had vehicles up here. You can see tracks every now and then, but it still follows the route of the AT. See, there's one tree still standing that's got a blaze on it on this dirt road that the ATC doesn't want you to take. Well, I think I've made it down to Iron Mountain Gap. So there is Brother John filming me, filming him. And so I am done for the day. 16 miles in about 8 hours or less. All right, let's get across the road while it's still safe.